What's up, you guys? I'm Chibi Joe, and I am here bringing back the reactions. And as I said in my update video, the first one is the new animation from my good friend Master Jade, and she is super excited to see my reactions to it, which I don't know how I feel about that. My opinion is respected by someone, as I just see myself as a goober. And also, because it's a special occasion, I'm drinking coffee with creamer, which does not happen very often. It's like a weekend treat that I give myself. I mainly drink my coffee black. Shut up, Jacques the Whipper. So here we go. Sip. And play. I can already tell the difference in your art, Jade. With how the I don't know why I went up and touched the screen as if you could see that. How like the trees look and everything. I like this right here. I don't know why. Golly gee, I really like it.
That's peculiar.
I like her voice. You have better proportions than you did. Like, she actually has a waist. A lot of your early designs had like the very thin waist. In comparison to the rest of the body. The faces look more full. The eyes look better. Hair. Just everything is very proportioned well.
I don't remember falling asleep here. Where am I?
You're in the...
What's this?
Yeah, see, this is a lot more... almost like a transition between your two art styles. Her boobs look a lot better than some of your previous art. Not to, like, be a gooner about it, but it's there. It's there. She has boobs. And you can tell them. You can tell the boobs. The cleavage feels very natural. Because unlike what anime believes, boobs aren't always, like, squished together in a fucking vice grip. I always like... You have, like, a specific style with the arms. Where one of the arms has this thing going on. And I always liked it. And I don't know why I like it. But I do. The legs look really good too. The thighs look really good too.
Heaviness in my chest. Oh shit!
Very nice. Very good. The style kind of reminds me. I have a friend who does art. Stencil Fox, Vixie is her. I call her Vixie, but her username is Stencil Fox. And she draws fingers like this. Now she has like much more of like a fuzzier, furry style of characters, but I'm appreciative of this. It's very reminiscent. I'm sorry for pausing, for starting and pausing all the time. I do like how you're really trying to do this. You're doing really good. The waist is kind of ill proportioned from what it was when she was over here, when she was stagnant, but you get better. Like, this is a huge improvement already.
Nanari Akraba.
It can't be. The first time I ever felt fear, it wasn't because of any big tragedy. Because the king of the gods, the one that deals the final judgment, stood right in front of my eyes. Zeus.
To think, a mortal still...
I love the color of his eyes. You really liked the white hair this go around, didn't you? Oh, and the freaking bracers. Hell yeah.
remembers my name.
I thought he'd be
Even
bigger.
for a scholar, you truly are quite informed.
I do.
I like this. I love all of this. It feels very anatomical. You also are aiming up. I'm curious as to why you chose this kind of angle. Because it looks like the camera's like angled back and up.
If I might ask, why are you here?
The gods have turned their gaze upon you as of late.
Is that something to be concerned about?
I mean, with Zeus, you always have to be concerned. You never really know how it's gonna go. It could be a conversation, it could be coffee, or he could go do as he pleases.
I'll leave that for you to find out. I've come to glaze over some concerns that
Zeus is really good at glazing. Okay, I'll stop.
the divine have towards you.
What concerns are there of me? I'm no threat to anybody.
That's what you
Do
think.
you as a scholar seek the truths of what the unknowns are?
Wait, hold on.
Do you as a scholar that the
Where's his bracer?
divine have towards you?
What concerns are there of me? I'm no threat to anybody.
Do you
Oh,
as
you
a
found
scholar
it. Good.
seek the truths of what the unknowns are?
I do.
You seek knowledge that you think was long
He's got
destroyed
amazing
eons
back
ago.
muscles.
However, it lives within you. You will eventually meet a woman cloaked in starlight. You will see her rise. She has a gift like a calm pool of water. In
I
the
like
end,
this. Wait, hold on. Let me rewind real quick.
Eventually meet a woman
That is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous silhouette. She needs to go to Lake Day.
cloaked in starlight. You will see her.
I'm guessing this feels like certain designs of Athena. But I could be wrong.
Rise.
Is that midriff or is that like just a piece? Because it looks like how someone replaced a like abs / navel. Showing off some midriff. We love
She
it.
has a gift like a calm pool of water. In the end, you will find it to be a raging torrent.
Gift? Do you mean someone with a spiritual gift or magic?
Ancient magic. That is
Ancient
forbidden.
magic.
Ancient magic? How does that even exist? Just how
Hold on. I think maybe... Okay, yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Okay.
does this woman hold?
A power beyond
How do
that is forbidden.
ancient magic? How does that even exist? Just how much power does this woman hold?
A power beyond measure, beyond reason. Her spirit, tethered by threads of light, will fray. The magic, her very essence.
My comic book nerd is like, ah, the Infinity Stones! But stuff like this, people will be like, oh, you are thinking about the Infinity Stones. Having multiple power gems is not a new idea. It's been around for ever. It's a good storytelling.
Shall
MacGuffins
come
are
upon its
great.
caster. It will twist her thoughts, her morals. It will whisper poisonous words against her.
Well, that seems silly. Not storytelling. Storytelling is great. But it's like, well, why would you want her to have these then?
Will she be a danger to those around her? Or is it bigger than that?
A danger to all, but most of all to herself. Her eyes.
Why did you say that so casually, Zeus? Ah, a danger to all. But worst off, she's a danger to herself. Zeus playing favorites. Big shocker.
Once pools of wisdom will reflect only the chaos within. The laughter you hear around you will soon turn into shrieks. The world will know of her as the person who destroyed ancient bonds and changed how the world moves forward. For her,
Why did you pause there?
Magic shall unravel reality itself.
What can I do
So it is
about
the
this?
Infinity Stones.
I don't know anyone with magic. There hasn't been a magic user in eons. How can a simple person like myself counteract such a threat?
With a
You
gun.
can change this outcome, for this person will eventually become you.
How is that even possible? I have never even seen magic.
You have always had it within you. Every person has magical abilities within them. You will be the first to awaken it in a very long time.
Okay. How can I change this
Like
fate if I don't
tomorrow.
even know what abilities I have?
A test will be bestowed upon you in the
Not my problem. That's a you problem.
near future to challenge your ability to control your magic. You must search for someone to give you wisdom that has once been down a similar path as your own.
A challenge? A person of wisdom? But who would that? Tethered by threads of light.
A twisted time. Judgment's warning. So is like multiple judgments, or is it possessive? Like, should there have been a comma, or not a comma, an apostrophe there? By Master Jade _ Studios. Nanari Akraba. Kino! Son of Lani! Master Jade! Where judgment appears, there will always be a sacrifice. And here's the things I've been watching. Anyways, yeah, no, huge upscale. Huge upscale from where you did. The voice acting did great. There was a few odd timings of voice acting, like pauses. But that's just me nitpicking. It's just like my director style. I'd be like, I don't know. I'd have those like flow a little better. But I know you're going for like an ominous vibe, and so pauses make people uncomfortable, which allows ominous feelings to fester. So, yeah, I think you did fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing Marinia's adventures to also follow this new art style. So yeah, fantastic job, Jade. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome day and a good night.